Welcome. This is China Boot Camp News, December 30th, 2009. Wow, the news is just shouting off the business page in China. Sinochem China loses out on an offer to Australia Nufarm, to Sumitomo Chemical. China Construction Bank will buy 50% stake held by Dutch financial conglomerate ING Group N.V. in Pacific Anti-Life Insurance. Seems there is now a global trend to consolidate banking and insurance. China's top banking regulator gave the green light last month for banks to invest in insurers. Limit, one per customer, please. If you want two, you got to run it by the folks in the government. So that is what China Commercial Bank will do as they tender offer for China Life, CMG Life Insurance Company, based in Shanghai, a JV between China and Australia. How about those mobile phones? Mobile phone users in China increased by over 9 million in November to 738 million and change, while fixed subscribers dropped by over 3 million to almost 321 million. Wow, can you say over 1 billion served? Get in line for China Boot Camp because that's just the first page, folks. Go through China Boot Camp, pay your dues, gaining new habits, immersion, language, culture, and fantastic networking skills up front, and you will be a prince rather than a frog in China. China is in Ecuador, buying copper this week, while Hunan TV and Taobao.com, the YouTube of China, is set to form an alliance. Taobao has half of all internet users in China as subscribers. Wow. And yes, not only does China purchase more cars than the US, they have more internet users than the US has people. Incredible. China Eastern Airlines is expanding, and China launches the fastest train in the world. Hot money here. Inflows of speculative capital increased by 37 billion, the second highest monthly rise this year, to 2.78 trillion with a T by the end of November. Of course, it is likely the number is quite higher due to the FDI being routed to speculation rather than real economic investments. Taxpayers in the US, that is your money guaranteeing these inflows originating from the Federal Reserve, federal as in FedEx, not US government reserve at 0%. Also, today we had published the 188 foreign law firms permitted to practice law in China according to the Ministry of Justice of the People's Republic of China, and notice number 91. Congratulations. What a year 2010 will be for those firms. In editorial news, expert Matthew Lin forecasts a great decade for investors despite the uncertainty for predictions. Not much uncertainty here at China Boot Camp. We've already told you that 2018 will begin a monster rally, so all bets placed before the starting gun will do very well. The table is spinning. Place your bets if you know where and how. China Boot Camp graduates have the edge. Are you going to be one of them, and when? Call 650-690-8663 now to reserve your spot or your CEO spot. All aboard.